Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on the Accord. We're going to go ahead and put the rear camber arms in, and we are going to check for clearance to see if I can't slap in those fucking VIP wheels. I know it's been a minute, but we got too many projects going on. I mean, like you guys already know, we got the Lexus here. The Mercedes is sitting pretty. Got a couple more things coming in for that. On the last video, I'm not sure if I showed, but carbon fiber. Yeah, and then of course we're gonna get some carbon fiber for that car too. And that car already has carbon fiber. But yeah, so yeah, let's take a real quick look. Oh shit. Whew, it's nippy today. Happy Saturday, guys. So here we go. We got the True Hearts for the rear. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw those bad boys in. We also got the fucking pulleys for the TL. This is a, what is it? XLR8, right? Pulleys for the Accord. Bow. What else? This intake is for the Lexus. Carbon fiber was for the Acura. I'm gonna get a vented hood hopefully soon. LSD still needs to go into the Lexus. We got a bunch of projects going on, guys. So, but today we're gonna do the Accord. So let me get it set up, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to get it. All right, now let's go move the Accord. It was windy the other day, and my what's it called wasn't completely down. As you can see, it only has like 3 places of contact. 1, 2, 3. So it blew off. For those of you guys who don't know, again guys, it's a HIC off the 9th gen Civic Si, and the way it sits up there is like flush. Yeah, we haven't driven this thing in a mad minute. Let's see if she'll start up. So give me a second. I'm gonna put this down right here. See if I can't give you guys a little cold start. Look at that. Starts up like a fucking dream, dude. No hesitation. And this thing's been sitting for like maybe almost 2.5 months now. So we're gonna move it, and then we're gonna get to work on it. So, but yeah, let's get it into the garage. I always like the smell of these old school cars. They smell good. All right, let's see. Can you hear? That's not too bad. All right, into the garage we go. All right, so she's back in the garage. First things first, crack the lugs. Get it jacked up, pop it off, and then we're just gonna take it from there and see what sizes we need. And yeah, once it's everything set up and go, I'm gonna set up the camera right inside so you guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, Old Faithful. All right, we got the car jacked up on jack stands, and the jack just in case for extra safety. Dang, these rotors. Our cheeks, man. It's just because it's been parked in the rain, but after you drive it, it'll clean it up. Anyways, we're going for this thing right here. This is the camber arm that'll allow for this to tilt in, so that way when you put the rims in, right, it'll tilt it in to tuck it, or however you want to do lift to fender fitment. So real quick, the tools that you need are 17, right, socket or a monkey wrench, and then also a 12. This bolt is 17. And then the 12 is right there. You're also going to need a pair of pliers because the cotter pin is in here, right, when you change it out. And yeah, so let's take this thing off, and then I'll show you guys how to reinstall the new one, and then how to adjust it as well. So see you guys in a bit. Cool. So we got the 14 off in the back with a little dagga and this. And then now we're just taking off the 17. excuse me, guys. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off that camera arm. Just give it a light tap, and then it should come out. If it doesn't come out, then I'm gonna put a splitter in there, but it's hard to do with one hand, so I'll be back. All right, well, I got it out. What I did end up doing is removing this line right here. It's a 10 mil, right? It holds this in place. I just put it behind, and then got the hammer and I whacked it out of place. Pro tip, guys, use a little WD-40 before removing them. That way it makes it easier for it to come out. But yeah, that's about it. And now we're going to take this and we're going to adjust it to the exact same length. That way our fitment isn't all fucked up. And the way that we're going to fix it when we're done is to fit the wheels. We're going to put it in, and then from there we'll be able to move this arm in and out. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this real quick to measure the same length, and then from there slap it back in and I'll call it a day. Guys, pro tip when you're doing this, go by revolutions. So one full turn would be 1 revolution. Basically I put the bolt that was holding this in through so that it's perfectly lined up. And then for this car, I mean, it's spot on. I went 9 revolutions opening it up. That way it matches the length, so when I put it back in, it should be relatively close. If not, I'll get a little bit of negative camber, but that's until later, till we put the wheels in and see how much camber we need. All right. See you guys. So it is in, not fully. I still got to put the cotter pin and then tighten everything down, but that's literally it. And yeah, so the reverse is the install. You just put everything back together. It's literally like a Lego piece, and then when it's time to adjust the camber for when you want to camber it in, that happens in here by loosening this nut this way coming towards us, and then this sleeve unlocking and coming this way, or tightening it and allowing for this right to go inward. So this bolt would come out, right? That allows for this to move in that way, thus pulling this inward. So but right now we're having it at stock, and that's good enough for me until we get ready to slap in the wheels. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna tighten that down after I put everything else back, and we're gonna do the other side, call it a day. All right, guys, so I just finished the other side, and voila, it's all done. Couple of things. You will need, I think, a 7/8 to lock this bolt in, but this nut in. But other than that, that's about it. Make sure you put your cotter pin back in. 14, 17. It makes it easier to tap out if you take out this line. There's a 10 mil right here. It just moves down so that we can smack the crap out of it. But other than that, that's it. So the next thing would be to fit it up for the wheels and see how it comes out. But yeah, we're almost there, guys. I have a couple little things, like I said. For sure, paint, man, because this thing needs paint, needs love, needs to be driven. I found out somebody stole my fucking registration sticker off of that thing in the back, so whoever did that, your mom's a hoe. Anyways, guys, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.